My name is Alcimar José Vidolin. I am a medical doctor, and the purpose of this recording is teaching you self-hypnosis techniques that will effectively result in pain relief. In doing so, we're going to apply resources you already use along your daily routine, like your imagination, memory, and ability to concentrate your attention. In fact, realize that the pain that your body is experiencing at this moment is objective. It really exists and might be related to some organic disorder. But the perception of the sensation for your mind can be changed in many situations. Think that you're in front of a dearest person who is in immediate danger, immediate risk of life, desperately needing help. How much pain would you be able to feel? And if you were running from a hungry lion or from an angry assassin who is chasing you, trying to kill you, most certainly the pain is going to disappear. The pain is going to vanish completely. In the next few moments, this recording will be aiding your imagination processes, helping you in obtaining more and more comfort and relief. First of all, I am not going to tell you to think of relaxation, of making yourself peaceful and quiet your mind and rest your body. Pain is often an intense stimulus, and it is natural that your attention be drawn towards it. So allow yourself to concentrate on this sensation for now. Keep your eyes closed and let your body experience this sensation. At the same time as you watch it, observe it, and try to learn about it, understand it, analyze it. In order to do so, imagine that you are in front of someone who looks just like you. Maybe in the beginning, you might just pretend to perceive the presence of this person right there in front of you now. Or perhaps actually feel this presence. Or better still, visualize as an image on a mirror. From the feet all the way up to the knees, and soon enough, all the rest of the complete body, including the head. The clothing, very much alike yours. And this person, who is right in front of you now, is experiencing some pain. And I think to myself, if you were to represent this sensation as a color, what color would it be? And how would it be like if this color was to start fading, growing clearer and clearer still, about to become translucent, diaphanous, really much clearer, like a colored glass, almost transparent, over the affected spot of the person in front of you. And now, pretend that this pain is like a sound or a noise or from an instrument. A sound that you can perceive with your ears coming from the image ahead of you. And it starts to diminish and becomes lower and lower. It goes on lowing down, much lower now, so you have to lean your head towards the sound to be able to hear it, and yet only paying much attention to it, for it is so low, it is disappearing. Another way to represent this would be imagining a smell, some odor, that is ceasing to bother as it dissolves, disperses in the air, carried away by the cool and renewing breeze. If this bother was an animal, and I just figure out what animal is appearing now in your mind's eye, I guess you would be really happy to see it getting smaller, shrinking, and changing into a mere offspring, a baby animal. Harmless and resistless, harmless and resistless. And there are still other ways for you to understand what is happening while you are feeling more and more comfortable. Imagine a tool or a certain object. And now this thing is plastic, soft plastic, like a toy, just a toy. It only touches softly as a weight or a tingling. And all this might be like the sun, which was hot and went down, growing cool in time, along with the afternoon, hiding as the night approaches and covers all in this world with fresh oblivion and peace and ease. As all these images occupied your mind, good things have been happening. Your breathing has become much slower and deep. And your body sinking into a sensation of heaviness and immobility. A comfortable, pleasant sensation of heaviness and immobility. And it will be now perfectly correct to keep on teaching your mind how to experience easiness and oblivion. Now, when I tell you to do it, you will begin to count down in your mind, starting from 100 and taking away 1, much slowly. Let the numbers appear to you in any way they want to, as if printed on paper, or on a chalkboard, or on a computer screen. Just any way it happens. The countdown begins. 100, 99, 98. You continue to count down slowly and appreciate as the numbers go starting to change somehow. First the shape or the color, and the next number may be yellow, and then blue, and then that color you like and makes you smile. You continue counting down, and the numbers go on wanting to play with you. Missing a piece or a little curve, disguising themselves and becoming difficult to recognize. You continue trying to count down, but the numbers are hiding from you, are disappearing. And you are feeling like you are a child now, and you are just learning to count, and you look for the next number, but you cannot find it. It is forgotten, and you try to find it, and it's getting harder. You try hard, and they disappear, and they hide from you, and you cannot find them no matter how hard you try. The numbers are all forgotten now, gone, vanished. And it would be much better just to forget all about the counting. You can just forget all now and continue sliding down towards the numbness and the somnolence and the laziness that are surrounding you and involving you, together with the forgetfulness. And it is really all right to rest now in forgetfulness, oblivion. All safe and all warm now. Just resting now in forgetfulness and oblivion. Let it. Let your body have all the resting it needs now. And when I think of the body, I am thinking of a most wonderful machine, projected to live out there in the world and relate to the world and act in the world. Somewhat like a clock, in which you see the indicators moving, but the mechanism, all those tiny parts, they are kept invisible and unnoticed, closed down inside. just like the human organs under the skin, closed in, forgotten, apart from the senses, way down beyond the reach of the senses. Also, it is interesting realizing how absorbing are the things of the world that can capture and possess your attention. The objects, the images, the sounds, the people, totally occupying your whole attention. Things to see, things to hear, to perceive with all your senses. So many things. So many things to do, to experience. So you find yourself living in the world, perceiving the world, taking actions on the world. Even now, with your eyes closed and asleep, in your body resting in forgetfulness, these things from the world enter and fill your dreams and continue to possess your attention. And for now, you can choose to remain sleeping and dreaming of places and things and people for how long you desire. And later, the awakening will take place by itself, spontaneously, at the right time you need to keep on paying your whole attention to the world, taking actions on the world, experiencing the world. I wish this experience has been pleasant and interesting, and has shown hypnosis as a valuable resource on the quest for light and peace. In order to proceed learning about hypnosis and the new dimensions of perception that you can be taught to obtain, visit the internet website alcimarvidolin.com. There you will have access to truly precious things. Be well until we meet in future opportunities.